Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all fire signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps are in the description box down below. We have the Page of Cups, we have the King of Swords clarified by the Knight of Cups, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. Some of you could be playing a matchmaker over the weekend, right? And perhaps you will invite some people on a blind date, or you'll just, be a matchmaker. You will tell one person, hey, I've got someone I want you to meet, and you'll tell the same thing to the other person. And when the two of those people actually do meet, yeah, you're right. They make a perfect couple. Because they do come through as the King and the Queen of Swords, right? Both of them could be air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or perhaps, like I said, they are a perfect match, right? And those people will be committing to each other very, very quickly. In scenario number 2, fire signs, this is directly related to you. Perhaps somebody's playing a matchmaker on you, right? Or perhaps a person is going to invite you on a date, or you're going to go to some sort of a group event, and you'll meet with this person there, and the two of you make a perfect couple, right? So we do have a perfect couple here nevertheless. We got both the King and the Queen of Swords. You can assign the roles as you wish. If this is you getting together with another person, right? You could be the King or the Queen of Swords. Whenever the King and the Queen of Swords come out, that usually means you guys make a perfect power couple, right? You can make anything happen if the two of you want to, right? You can start a business together. You can conquer the world together. You could be two politicians. You could be community leaders. You could be leaders among your friends, what have you. What's important, like I said, you can make anything happen, right? The Page of Cups, the first card that came out, this is an invitation, right? To go out on a date, to buy that beverage for you, to help you out with something, to carry your groceries to your car, that still happens. Yes, it does. I see it every once in a while when I go grocery shopping. So yeah, the Page of Cups, this is somebody is either inviting you or asking you on a date or doing something for you, right? And the King of, for the reading's sake, we're talking. I'm not going to talk about you playing a matchmaker for somebody else. Well, the rest of this conversation we're going to have is you and this person getting together. So for the reading's sake, I'll assume you're the Queen of Swords. So the King of Swords is the person coming towards you, and things will quickly escalate in a very good way, because we're starting off with the Page of Cups, and then we immediately switch off to the Knight of Cups, clarifying that King of Swords. The Knight of Cups is genuine, authentic love offer coming from them. The Knight of Cups is often called the Knight in the shining armor. So yeah, this person will fall for you fast and hard, and I think you will be doing the same. And the last card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. So from you see how we have 3 stages, 3 steps of development, I guess. We're starting off with the Page, then we move on to a Knight, and then immediately we end with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment of marriage. It's a very solid, very grounded, very long-term type of a deal with that Ten of Pentacles. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, and all that good stuff. So yeah, like I said, if this reading is for you, if you're not the one who is matchmaking, if you and this King of Swords are getting together, it will very quickly move forward, very quickly. Alright, really happy for you. Fire signs, congratulations. Aries, we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the High Priestess. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or pretty much any zodiac sign. Over the weekend, you're going to make up your mind about something or someone, right? And you will either decide to move forward or you will decide to go someplace. right? So the first card that came out is the Ten of Swords, and it's clarified by the Two of Wands, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So the Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, right? And what's coming to an end is the Two of Wands clarifying it. So the Two of Wands is a card of you trying to make a decision, trying to make up your mind, whereas the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. Right, so I don't know how long you've been thinking about it, but over this weekend you will make up your mind. Yep, and it's gonna be sort of like, you know, from this point on, that's it. I'm going, or I'm made up my mind, and I'm moving forward, and I'm not looking back anymore. The High Priestess, the third card from the left, this is a card of your own intuition. You know, so at the end of the day, it'll be your own intuition. You may still ask around, ask a friend of yours, ask your relative for an advice, but then at the end of the day, you will put this puzzle together on your own, and your intuition will be the deciding factor here. Either way, you're moving forward or you're going someplace, because the last card that came out is the Eight of Wands, and it's clarified by the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. Both the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune could play out as you actually going someplace, and it could be long distance, or it could be short distance, right? Perhaps that's what you're making up your mind about, whether you should go or where you should go, right? This is also a situation where you move forward with somebody. So the Eight of Wands in this case, it could be you communicating your decision to somebody here, right? Because the Eight of Wands is also a card of communication. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, just like the Two of Wands. So you'll communicate that you made a choice to move forward or to go someplace. The Wheel of Fortune, it's you deciding to start a new cycle, or you're deciding to go someplace. So either way, yeah, you will reach some sort of a decision. You'll make up your mind about something or someone, and then you'll let them know that you're going, or you're deciding to move forward with something here. All right, cool. Leo, we have the Three of Swords clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by Temperance. We have Justice clarified by the Ace of Cups, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra, or perhaps another Leo, or any zodiac sign. Well, this is somebody here trying to reconcile with you. And I know you guys leave me comments all the time saying you didn't take anybody back. Perhaps this person didn't get the memo, because they're going to make an attempt to reconcile with you. And it's going to be 100% up to you what you want to do here. So let's start with that. Strength on the bottom of the deck all the way here, right? That is your personal card, Leo. That's you. And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, especially on the bottom of the deck. Right, and the first card that came out is the Three of Swords. This is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of devastation, somebody stabbing you in the back, right, breaking up with you, causing you a lot of pain. And I think this person knows that. They know they messed up. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. This is them coming back with an apology, but at the same time, something is going to be attached to that apology. And by something, I mean something tangible, something you can touch. Because the Page of Pentacles usually means something tangible, something you can touch. So they could give you tickets to a concert, they could pay you back if they owe you money, or they could bring a small box with a piece of jewelry in it. I don't know. It could be a jar with something in it. But they will give you something. That's what I'm trying to say. Or they will send you something. The Eight of Wands, the next card over is clarified by Temperance. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or Temperance is all about healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together and reconciling. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, or this is a card of travel. So if this person could literally show up on your doorstep, you know, with that Page of Pentacles, with that jar or a small box, right? Then we have Justice clarified by the Ace of Cups. And as you can see, I clarified every single card. And to be honest with you, there is no commitment or marriage cards on the table. There's only a very serious attempt from this person. So Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Justice could be a card of a major apology. Justice could them wanting to make things right with you, and justice could be the legal system. And what I mean by that, the Justice card could be a place where people get married, right? Or it could be a person who's got the authority to marry other people. So they could propose to you. And in this case, like I said, the Page of Pentacles could be a small box with a piece of jewelry in it. Yes, it can. I see this all the time, Leo. That some people do truly believe that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them. Yep. The Ace of Cups clarifying justice is a card of genuine, authentic love. So like I said, this person is going to make a very serious attempt to get back together with you, to reconcile with you. And it's going to be up to you. Alright? Cool. Sagittarius, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Star, and we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. I can interpret this spread in two different ways, Sagittarius, but two awesome ways. Scenario number one, if Sagittarius, you've been trying to get pregnant, you will hear some good news, some really good news. In scenario number two, I think you'll be invited to go someplace, and the invitation, it's going to be either in your honor or somebody respects you. So it could be an invitation for you to go to some sort of a conference and as a speaker, right? Somebody wants your advice, somebody wants your opinion, and you really like it. Right, so here's the deal. There's the Nine of Pentacles, the card on the left, is often called the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards. And guess what? We also have the actual Empress on the bottom of the deck. And the Empress often comes through as somebody who is expecting a baby. So that would be scenario number one. The Page of Cups, in this case, it could be a child that is being born or will be born, or the Page of Cups is really good news coming your way. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle in your life, right? And the Star is a wish come true. So like I said, if you've been trying to get pregnant, you will hear some amazing news over the weekend. Scenario number two, you're still the Empress. And the Nine of Pentacles, that is also you. But in this case, the Page of Cups is an invitation coming from somebody. And in this case, the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, this is somebody who is being highly respected. Right? So like I said, you could be invited to speak at a conference or at a company meeting. Or somebody could be reaching out to you asking for your advice, for your opinion. Right? Because they have a lot of respect for you, because they value your opinion. The Empress, both the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles in this case, this is somebody who's respecting you and putting you up on a pedestal. Somebody thinks of you really highly, right? Someone's opinion they will always listen to. The Wheel of Fortune, it could be you actually going to a conference, or perhaps this is the first time somebody wants you to speak, or somebody is reaching out to you with that kind of question for the first time. So that's like an elevation for you. You're going to move to the next level up as somebody who is very respected. And the Star right next to the deck is still a wish come true, you know. So this spread, either way, is some sort of an elevation for you to the next level. Alright, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.